Oh, yeah, look, I'm not on the peripheral because we haven't got a guest.
Yeah.
No offence, Simon.
That's what I say.
Right, so let's pull up.
I don't want to watch anyway, so you can see what you like.
Yeah, well, they watch it from the beginning, don't they?
Oh yeah.
We get comments like, "Hi guys," or "Watching this on catch up."
Oh yeah.
Well, one of the ones I watch on catch up quite a lot is Miniatures.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So there's this. I should get notifications. Or maybe I don't even follow my own channel.
Okay. All right. No, I don't either.
Oh, live. Tap on that. There we go. Try it again. Live. Tap on that. Oh, eat that.
Bit of delay there.
Yes. I was just going to say, I don't know if someone's watching. Yeah, it's me, you moron.
Oh, it's there.
No, me.
All right. Should go up in a minute because I'm got up in now. No, you're not watching.
I'm not watching anymore.
No.
I've given up watching us. We're dull. Oh no, these biscuits are welded together.
Oh. That's because you put them in the thing. I put it in the garage so it was a bit warm. Oh, you're going to eat all four in one go, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's a challenge now, isn't it?
It's a challenge of pigs.
It's a challenge. I don't know if I can.
You could.
I could. If I
would.
wasn't on film, I might. Yeah, I wouldn't even debate it, but that wouldn't be up for debate. Even if Simon, should I? Look, they're all stuck together. Should I dunk all four in my cup of tea? Yes, you can. Simon reckons I can, and if Simon believes in me, what a big ass. I'm not going to do it all in one go, though. I mean, I can't fit all that in my mouth. If I could do that, I'd be doing tricks down the docks.
Let's say you got your arm in or something.
That's why I can afford all those ales.
That'd be right as well, wouldn't it? These ales, that way you're getting it. Yeah. Yeah. Britain,
I'm trying to say that.
American sailors are in.
Oh, nice.
What, American sailors?
Yeah, they pay more. Just stupid. I love it when you talk to me with your Jana accent. You up, lad, you got a big one. That's more future, isn't it?
Oh my god.
They don't know.
Talk to me that limey accent.
Yeah. Well, my mate started writing down Union Street. Well, we can't leave it there. So the American Navy are in Plymouth, and this yank went up to my mate, and I didn't know him at the time, so he told me this when we started working together. And he goes, this yank sailor went up, "Hey, say something funny in that limey accent," and he just went, "Pearl Harbor," and I said, "Boff." It's starting the moat or something, just sprayed out on the Union Street.
Union Street used to be it's a street in Plymouth where we used to have clubs and pubs all the way down the road. So you could literally just start at one end and collapse at the other. But it's not like that now, is it? Where when we were younger, it's quite a long stretch, wasn't it? For partying. But yeah, you ain't got any more in Plymouth.
And from like 2 o'clock, you couldn't drive down the street.
No. But someone...
The real staggering out into the road.
Yeah. Someone had a bright idea that every club would close at 2. So you literally got... the street was just all completely full.
God, yeah. Union Street, bloody hell, man.
Oh, yeah. And the burger bars down there.
Oh, triple burger, triple cheese. And you chatted up the woman, of course, she'd heard it all before because you think you're going to get extras, you don't.
No.
I tried one sober, it was gopping.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh. And then I went back the next week drunk and had one, it was like the best thing ever.
We used to all pull out of the metal club we used to go to.
Connections.
Yeah. And
so there's probably, we didn't know each other, we're both headbanging.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. We used to go, my mate used to live up X Street, was up the other end of town. And there was a cafe there, what would stay open to about 4 in the morning. They used to open up just for the night, like cabbies.
Not Money Plain?
No, Exeter Street. It's not. I don't know if it's there anymore.
Not there anymore.
But they used to be open for all the cabbies. And I used to go in there and get a sausage sandwich, but it was a proper doorstep.
I bet he had a sausage sandwich.
It was a proper freaking. The bread was like 3 slices for one slice.
Oh, like proper doorstep?
Oh yeah, proper doorstep sandwiches. Yeah. My mate almost got slapped in there as well. We were in there with a couple of friends, and one of her friends is Irish, and she's got a strong accent. So you've got to listen. Yeah, us being down here as Janice, it's a bit hard to listen to her properly. And when she's pissed,
hash browns.
oh, well, yeah, when she was pissed, it was really strong. And of course, mate being a bit dim, she was talking away, and I'm thinking, I can't understand a word she's freaking saying. But I'm not going to say nothing because she looks like she's quite angry, being Irish.
Yeah.
And they go, what you saying? What you saying? And you say it again, I can't, what you saying? I'm thinking, in a minute, she's going to punch you right in the freaking face, you dumbass. I'm thinking, shut up.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I think I'll break my neck now if I try that bang.
Yeah.
I don't think I can take it now.
No, you'd wake up in the morning and go,
Oh my God, yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
It'll take you 5 days to recover.
I mean, it might be alright because of the sword fight with the armour and stuff like that, but it's a different move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you go to, what was the other club? What it used to be called?
Connections, and you have Jeff Case.
Jeff Case, that was it.
Yeah.
And then it wrote Room 101 or something, didn't it?
I don't know. Then you also had another one was on more alternative stuff. Was at the back, down one of the alleyways. I can't think what the place was called. That was quite cool. You could go through the main dance club. That was
Dance Academy.
Is it Dance Academy?
Well, Dance Academy had the goth section in it, didn't it?
At the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me being trying to be fitted in and ravey type stuff and that, and we used, let's go walk through the goths, and they just glared at you because you're glowing white or whatever.
They used to close those doors so you couldn't. You had to go through the doorway in the alleyway.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we used to go in there for the thing. That was quite a good laugh in there. You could do literally anything. And no one batted a fucking idea in that one.
Some good times.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cap myself and my daughters went down now. But yeah, good times. New regime for the gym, yeah. I'd love to do that. I'd love to go to the gym in my armour and have someone film me doing some bench work and stuff like that. It'd be hilarious. Training for a tournament with the Tiger music.
Channel.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? So it'd be like we're training, get like out in armour, and then cut to me throwing some dice, training for Kingdoms of Men, or something like that.
Oh, Kings of War.
I reckon when I'll do like a Kingdoms of Men or Order of the Green Lady or something, that's very likely, I'll sit here in my armour. Guess what I'm playing today?
Oh yeah. Well, they were the good old days when we were younger.
Yeah, but it wasn't as dangerous then, was it? Well, you could get. I mean, we used to drink a bit before we went in town. So slightly. Well, actually, that's a lie. That's when I moved out. Couldn't drink anything in my mother's house. Far too strict.
That's why I stayed in Timber. That's why I didn't care. It was a long way to walk.
Oh, yeah, you cool, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Pumping iron. Oh, very good. I've just seen you comment on my phone. Yeah, I'm faking Arnold accent. I went to the gym, I'm lifting weights. Get to the chopper.
Oh, no.
We're funny. So we are Kings of War tonight as well.
Yep. Yeah.
And Jay's put his army out. I was like, how the crap am I going to stop that? I'm not.
You should do.
Well, what do you need to hit?
4s. No, 5s.
Me too. So there you go. So
Fives
it's down to
to
the dice rolls.
Yeah. But you're fearless, so you can wave
I'm
at me.
fearless. I can wave at you. I can
Yeah.
wave at you, but
Yeah, but I can't wave at you.
it does cover the field. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Jesus. I'm not being funny, Simon, because you've obviously gone against this army. It looks great.
Thank you.
It pains me to say it, but it looks great. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Travel cup. Oh, this is going down far too fast. Mind you, most of it got sucked up by like 4 biscuits. Dad and Dom Gaming League, all in one rich. No. I can't do that.
Yeah, I bet you could if you weren't on camera.
Come on. This is free. I'll do it if I'm getting paid. In miniatures. I'll take any 3D or metal. What's that? You can hope he time's out again, ask a question, walk away to check it. Oh yeah, good idea. Good, nasty tactics, I like it. Get you to time out. Hey, a win's a win.
Of course, it's well.
Not out.
You start asking me questions about, I can't answer, I'll pause it and go look at the rules. What's all life in the chief?
What's the unladen weight of an African swallow? African or European? Yeah, so that's good. And of course you've got the bolt action. I've pre-ordered the book.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
Yeah, so I've pre-ordered the bolt action book based on the shooting. That's the only one I've really looked at. All these other videos coming out. I watched Kitchen Wargamers do one about formations and how he's going to do his army. And then I watched Skola Progenia. He's keen as mustard. And he's going on about the shooting and that. And he's been playing it for years. He's been playing it since first edition as well. So, that was interesting. I think the shooting phase is really interesting. And I don't get why people are crying and moaning about cover safes. Because by the time you work out how far you got to range, you got to measure the range. Am I in half range? Are those in half range? Hang on, I've moved. You're in cover. Do only 5, 6s. Hang on. So by the time you've done that, you've got to roll a load of dice to hit, roll a load of dice to wound, because it is wound now, and then I get a save if I've got one. It'll be fine.
It's for edition.
It's third edition.
Once you get used to it, yeah. You're in range, yeah, then you choose it, yeah, okay, you force the wound, okay, I've got to save it 5.
If the friend of the channel, Mr. Chambers, hasn't had some sort of influence over that edition, I'll be very surprised. Or even if he hasn't physically got involved in it, I think third edition has influenced it some way. Because they've had to get rid of that modifier and stuff, and they've obviously looked at third and thought, ooh. And they haven't changed the basic rules that much.
No, because if you're close range, it's 2 to hit. Plus 2 to hit.
Point blank, yeah.
Yeah, point blank's 2 plus 2 to hit.
Plus 2, yeah. So
So
most of the
what
time
would
you need 2s anyway.
Yeah.
Which would be exactly the same. The only difference is now, if someone's that close and they got that many shots, you've got to hit the ground.
Yeah.
And hope they get 5+ cover safe.
Or put it to the head.
Put it to the head.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Yeah.
I had customers at work and they had a young couple with their son. The son had a Nirvana t-shirt on. And Nirvana, name me a song. Right. I hit it off with them straight away. I'm not just picking on the kid.
We're not.
Right. So he named a couple of songs.
Oh,
and they said, oh no, he likes Nirvana. And then I happened to notice the dad was wearing one as well. Well, you name one. And he went along with it. Oh, no, sort of thing. Well, I said, obviously you're young, because I knew he was born.
Before they were
He was born in 88.
Yeah.
I said, well, that's when I left school and made him brought out Seventh Son, right? I said, so you're too young to remember this, but I said to him, well, Kurt Cobain committed suicide? Oh, yeah. I said, well, I went to a nightclub and the DJ went, I'm going to put this song on in honour of Kurt Cobain, and it was Rage Against the Machine, Bullet in the Head. We roared. The
Connections.
JFK.
Oh, JFK.
It was in JFK, yeah. I was bloody roaring, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fact. Oh, yeah, it was very good.
Oh, British.
Yeah, got it in it. Oh, yeah. Actually, to be fair, that Smells Like Teen Spirit album is a good album.
Yeah.
It's a good album.
Remember that one came out?
I do. I remember going to buy it.
Yeah. I bought it. The first album.
I don't know about that. I thought that was the first album.
That's the second.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'm not a fan, see.
Leech was his first.
Who?
Leech.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Didn't bring another one out, did he? Yes, he did. Did bring a third one out.
Bring loads out.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, possible 3.
Quite a few, actually.
It's like, we found loads of his writings like print. Oh, we can release this.
No, then he kind of stopped at one point.
Yeah, and never returned my call.
Yeah. They bought quite a few. I'm not saying they're really good, but they bought quite a few.
That's what I mean. I'd stopped listening to Metallica after the Black Album.
Oh, I didn't.
So I got the ones up to, but I haven't gone past that. I still get Maiden stuff because I'm a Maiden fan, but the music's gone right downhill, personally. It's not as good as the old original classic, so that's what I listen to. We've only got 5 viewers today.
I know.
That's terrible.
We're all watching the Olympics.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I was proper gutted because the fencing's on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I got the kids to record it for me.
That's a big catch a train there.
What?
Didn't have a big old trouble with the trains?
No, they record it on the TV.
No, in the Olympics, not them.
Oh, yeah, in France, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, snails on the track.
Yeah. Got out of the kitchen.
Frogs. Frogs everywhere.
In the trains.
And I'm talking about the animal, not the nation.
I wasn't.
Oh, right, okay. See, that's why I do the social media stuff, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm going to filter you out.
Yeah. I don't know how easy to get kicked off Facebook.
Oh, we would have been banned using them.
Yeah. Well, YouTube.
Time again. Let's go to walk away and check it. Yeah, so we've only got a few watching today, so that's fine. Can we find out who's watching? No.
No.
So Danny must be cooking.
Yeah, whilst he's painting. Probably painting some more Eldor.
Yeah, I've actually got to dig some stuff out for him tomorrow and post it to him. Because I couldn't do anything, because the woman who does the posting come back after 2 weeks holiday. The work, she had behind her desk, and I was like, I'm not going nowhere near her. She's got too much to do to catch up on.
Oh.
So I shall dig some out and take it into work on Monday. So he'll hopefully get some stuff in the post on Thursday, Friday. Some
Must have another video due soon, I would have thought.
Yeah, isn't he working on, didn't he film his Howling Banshee XR?
Oh, no, he hasn't done that one yet. He's done his...
No, but I thought he's done the Banshees, but I thought he was doing a Howling Banshee XR video.
Yeah, it must be, yeah. I must be coming out soon then.
Oh, we are going to have to do a members only video soon.
Oh, yeah,
To cover when I'm away.
yeah.
Lining up the orcs to start and making some cactus. Yeah, you got loads of metal orcs now, haven't you? Because he's gone for a lot of metal orcs.
Yeah, he's used to doing road.
Sort of road trader type stuff.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
Well, I've got the forts glued together now.
Oh crap, yes, we need that done, don't we?
So we can't do that again until I finish painting that. So we'll be coming.
So where is what? Right. So what is this fort? Is it the actual fort from the game?
No, because I ain't got that.
So what have you got then?
I've got a TT Combat MDF fort.
Right. Okay.
Well, it's quite good because you can actually make it as a complete block, like a little fort, or you can take half a centre out, so then it's more like the Gorka Morka fort.
So it's just like a wall.
Yeah. The only trouble with it, it hasn't got a proper drawbridge door. No, we'll just say that part there is the door, where the door.
Oh, I see. There's no actual door.
Yeah, for like to get a vehicle in and out from it.
Right. Okay.
But that's not a problem. You just say that section there is.
Can't you just leave that section out, or?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to send me some photos of it.
Yeah, I'll get it glued when I spray it up and that.
Right. So we can't do members only until you've done that, then. But I'm away.
We can't do Gorka Morka until we've done that.
Yes, because I'm away the 3rd or 4th week of August. He needs to do a video on it. Oh, well, yeah, true. If you do a short video, then we can upload it.
Well, I've glued it all together already.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to try and get it primed tomorrow.
Or what we could do is do that other thing we talked about.
Oh, that other thing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could do.
Could do that one, couldn't we? Because that would just be like a 10-minute video, wouldn't it? Thoughts.
Yeah. But it won't take me long to paint. It's only all big orc things, isn't it?
Mate, the speed you paint, you're a bloody machine, man.
Bit of dry brushing, bit of colour splash here and there.
You are a machine when it comes to painting. I mean, what did I do? I've done a little bit of, I've done some red on some of the archers. I've got 5 left to do. And then that red's going to get an orange highlight. You know? Like Danny says, one highlight. Tabletop ready then, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I've glued the fort together.
Right.
I've glued an orc barracks together.
Wow, okay.
I've glued a Imperial big bunker thing. 2 radar towers. And 2 little like dome things. And I'm literally working on, it's like 2 wall sections in a tower to finish.
For what? Gorka Walker?
No, this is just...
Oh, this is just terrain in general.
The orc stuff is for Gorka Walker, the other stuff is for the weekend.
Oh, for the game weekend?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
So we'll have another table for something different on it.
Which we need to look around trying to find cheap trestle tables. Because we're going to need at least another 4, aren't we?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment is painting. So I haven't been painting any models. So that dwarf challenge.
No, but you're doing loads of terrain, which I said I'd try and do a table, but I just haven't got the time in between bloody work, gym, and painting.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Then I've got to get a landscaper painted.
Ah, you'll bang it out in no time. Just
Yeah.
black, for Christ's sake. You'll spray it black, do a bit of,
Highlighting.
a bit of highlighting like Danny does, and that'd be it. Job done.
Pretty much, yeah.
It'd be like, there's a picture, there's one of Danny's, expectation, there's yours, reality.
Pretty much, yeah.
And it'd be hard to tell the difference, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. That's if I take a really blurry picture.
I might paint a model without my modelling glasses on and see how good it is. Because if it looks alright with my blurry eyes now, that'll do for the table, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
You want to see.
Yeah.
God, bloody hell, you imagine that the state that model will be in. I looked at one and I was thinking, God, I'd have to hold it there to so I was to focus in, because then you can't see the small gems or anything like that. So I was like,
yeah, that's why I got new glasses.
I need to get a new set. I watched some guy on YouTube and he's got a band that goes across there, so it rests on his head, because mine rests on my nose like a pair of glasses.
Oh yeah.
And then you flip it down. He had a big black band there and just brought them down like that. I thought, oh, they're so much better. So yeah, because the rubber things that were on these bits that rest on my nose, they've perished. So I've sat there and thought, I need to find something. So just temporarily, I'll put a blue tack on them.
I tell you what,
Rest on my nose like that. He's like, oh, I've got to paint now.
I think it's War Games Tools. I think some of the channels. I'm not sure what the channels are, but he had this lovely little tool, and it's basically a sonic knife. Is all I can say. It is
Sonic knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I might.
But it's, you got like a like Sonic for cleaners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's basically it's like a little box, and he's had wire coming from it, and he got a handheld drill thing. But it's you put a knife blade in it, a certain type of knife blade or a little saw, and it's a sonic, so it goes so quick, so it literally slicing through plastic like it feels.
But
like
it's vibrating.
Yeah, but you can't see it because it's
so fast.
Wow. And it was literally slicing through plastic like if you've got a hot wire through foam.
I like doing that.
Yeah, but it was like.
But
when he's taking off the sprue, it's like. It's just.
For cleaning model.
For taking off sprues, for cutting through MDF bits, you name it. It was like, oh, that. I mean, it looked really. And I was like, I like that. So when you're nipping off your sprue, you got those bits in. He was just going. I'm thinking,
wow,
that's pretty. He goes, yeah, it's got a knife one. You got this little saw one in there. What you can. And I thought, oh yeah, came with a nice price though.
Oh, I bet it did. Go on then.
I think it was about 400 quid.
You could get a 3D printer for that.
I know. He said it was dollars, so I don't know where he was buying it from.
Dollars?
Yeah.
About 380 then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
370 quid. Jesus. Tea, milk, 2 sugars, and chocolate biscuits. Ooh, well, I'll go make some now then.
Yeah,
that's easier.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks really nice. When you look at it, he goes, I'm really impressed with it, because you can go online, you'll find some other ones out there, but most of them are going to start from like 2 to 4, so they're all kind of that kind of price. But he goes, you'll be seeing a lot more of this on my table. Because he was well impressed with it. Apparently it is made by a company from Germany who make tools. They are a tool manufacturer. They're not like some little odd thing. They're proper high-tech tools.
Make a frostbite. Oh, I'm going to disappear in a minute. Make a pot.
Yeah, he was using that to cut out all the sprues off, and I thought, oh, that's so good.
Well,
yeah, the price was like.
Well, I go and make you another coffee and make Leslie a tea and that. Why don't you tell them why you're not doing your dwarfs and what you're going to do instead?
Okay. Yeah,
see you in a minute.
Well, if you watched last week, you would notice that Rich is so slow at painting his elves. I thought to make him speed up a bit, I'll challenge him. I go, if you do your elves, I'll do my dwarfs. He'll still fail, but I thought it might give him a bit of a boost. So I dug all my dwarfs out. I went, yeah. But then I realised that I've got a whole table of scenery to do and some other bits and pieces. So I thought, I'm never going to do this. So I thought if I've got to strip all my dwarfs because someone doesn't like the way they're painted and clean them, I've never do it. So I'm going to basically do, hopefully once the scenery's done, I'll do my herd army for Kings of War that I don't have to strip. I just have to glue them together and then knock them out. So I will do that for my next Kings of War. I mean, I'll do the herd, so it makes me get off my arse and actually paint them. Once I've finished the scenery, what will be probably a couple of months, I would think, for me. More organised, we're never organised. But yeah, so that's my challenge for me, is to do the dwarf, not the dwarfs, do the herd army instead of my dwarf, so I don't have to strip them, I don't have to do anything else. I can just literally spray them up and start painting them. The scenery, I've got to do some Gork and Walker scenery, and I've got to do another 40k tables worth of scenery, almost. So I'm a bit busy for that. But apart from that, I should be alright. And what if I'm doing all that? What are you lot doing? Because no one's actually told me what they're going to be doing for the next couple of months. No, she will. She don't like me stripping in front of her. I've got to make sure the stripping's done in the kitchen so the neighbours can see it. I don't get told off then. Thank you, Leslie.
So what's everybody else doing?
They haven't said.
Oh!
Leslie's saying you don't mind your voice stripping, or what don't mind you rejecting me stripping, right?
Well, no, you won't, because you're bringing in the money. Jesus Christ, look how weak that cup of tea is. That's disgusting.
Yeah. But
yeah, so fair play to you. But I mean, yes, I am a slow painter, but they look amazing.
they do look good, I admit, mate. They do look good.
So if I can keep that sort of
It
standard.
hurts to say, but yeah,
Yeah. No, it doesn't, because they are bright. They look amazing. That black pen to outline those shields, because you look at anybody else paint those Fire Spearmen, and it's because they haven't outlined the design on the shields, it doesn't stand out. Jace, I can have at least 2 tails worth of 4K here in school that I can bring up.
No, sorry, mate. I literally, I've got to get it done, because else it'll be sat in a pile, and I won't get to it. So
by making you do it?
Yeah, by making myself do it for this reason, and I've got it gets it out of the way. Otherwise, it'll be sat in the cupboard for another 6 months, and it'll be there for another.
Because that's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think, right, I need to make that, or it's going to stay there. That's why you need to do your herd army next.
Yeah.
And while you're doing the herd army, start looking at both, get your dwarf army worked out.
Yeah.
There's nothing to say. It doesn't have to be 2,300 points. There's nothing saying we can't do 2,000 points.
It does.
Well, no,
in my head, it's a 2,000 point game. If I do that, I'll paint that. If I think it's a 2,000 point game, I won't paint anything extra.
Like I've done with the Dark Angels.
Yeah, where I went, oh, I'm going to paint extra for that, so I've got to think so. Yeah, I've got to put in it. So if you're doing a 1,500, do 2,000.
Eh? When you do your scenery and bases, why do they often look like historical bases of scenery?
Do they?
I don't know, I go old school and go green sand and paint with grass.
I go whatever's easy.
You know.
Which is else? Yeah,
that's pure laziness.
Yeah.
That is literally static grass and a mixture of other different stuff all mixed together and just glued on. That's pure laziness, what I should be doing. And when you look at Jason's Goblin army, it's trying to do. Yeah, but it still looks good. It's better than just flat grass.
Oh yeah.
Which is what I was going to do, is step it. But where I'd have proper steps like a hill, yours is all blended in because you covered it with plaster of Paris or whatever. Should give daughter a free hand, not a chance.
Why not? Just do a better job.
It will stand out more. You'll be like, oh, that's a really good base. Yeah, my daughter did that.
As long as she does all of them, it's okay. Not just the one. Here's your chores for the week. Do all those bases. You don't have to do the dishes then.
But you see people do bases and they're really, really scenic.
Oh yeah.
Really scenic. I mean, what was that? Trident round one. Yeah, those are bullfrogs or whatever.
Yeah. It's
They look like they were climbing over walls and everything.
Yeah,
ready
one
to
of the
be.
trees and yeah. Yeah. Well, I did. I painted all the goblins, and then I did all the bases. Then I stuck them all into the bases. I did all the bases in one go, so they all kind of look, hopefully look the same. Hopefully.
I might have glued those elves into that base, but I'm quite happy to snap off. There's only glued on.
Yeah.
Snap off, clean the underside of the feet again, and then glue them onto a better scenic base. But it's time. Get an army done, innit?
Yeah. But once you.
A lot of fantasy
Yeah.
scenery just looks historical. Yeah.
But I find once you've got that, if you do one base and you find a knack of doing it, it actually doesn't take a lot of time.
No.
You just
Knock them out, yeah.
Yeah. Because all I did, I stuck a load of cork down on all of them, then made a load of gluey gunk up and just went and spread it around, let it dry in the sun, and then just dry brushed it.
And tufts of grass you've done.
Yeah. Just went online, looked at the tufts of grass, the colour I wanted, and went, oh, that looks nice, I'll shove all that on there.
Yeah, and it looks brilliant.
Yeah.
And did you put the grass on after you glued the models, or just dotted around and then glued the
I
models?
glued the models on, then I put the grass in
Yeah.
to fill in any little bulb pots bits.
It looks great.
But that's what I did, mate, so it didn't take 5 minutes.
And the overall look looks great. So, you know, fair play to you. I'm just going to find something very... See, that flagstone thing I tried,
Yeah.
if that's painted black and dry brush greys, that will look great for a nightly thing, because it looks like they're in the courtyard. Should magnetize figures and bases rich, you would have your Italians based. Well, Italians are based.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Italians are on little round bases, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, the sandy thing, yeah.
Yeah. But what colour tariffs? Well, you went for red, didn't you?
I went for like a
contrast in your
fiery
black
red.
bases.
Yeah,
Why don't we
fiery
just grab?
Yeah, just those. I looked at some other colours and I thought, oh, that's nice, but I don't think it would have suited. But yeah, they're like a fiery.
So Leslie, this is there. So that's a war trombone.
Water trombone, yeah.
So that's what he's done. But he's done like his other hordes and that. They're on. It's stepped.
Yeah. So they just put the tufts where to fill in like little bits and pieces to make it. But I wanted a ready colour to make it stand out a little bit more.
So this is just a regiment. So if you can see that. So it is stepped. It's a bit hard to see in this, but it is stepped. In fact, you see there, 1, 2. There's 3 layers there, and it's really good. All with contrast.
Yeah, and then just a wash afterwards.
Just looks bloody brilliant, mate.
I've had the wash just blend it all together a bit.
Yeah.
And,
Well, that army looks mental.
and just don't go on the detail. Because that just takes too long.
Which is what I did with my undead, but still look.
I think half the trouble is getting the colour.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do with the elves, is have it staggered, so you'll have so many elves at the front, and then they'll literally go up one level and then go up another level, so when you look at it, it's just ranks of elven spearmen. Which will look great for the archers, because they should be...
Yeah, because it's fantasy, you can do any colour you like. Where when you see a lot of like goblin fantasy, it's all like leathers and browns and great. It's like it's just a blur, if you know what I mean.
The colour wanted to complement the figures, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the... I mean, I don't know how that would work on a colour chart. I don't know how it's worked, but green and yellow just seems to work. It's worked really well.
Yeah, but I wanted to, because if I did it like you lot see a lot of goblin armies or orc armies, like I say, it's always leather, it's always brown, it's always dark, and it just looks like from a distance it's a mess, it's just like a blob, you can't really see a colour.
No.
So I thought, I want something to pop out, and
It does.
there was one guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he does Kings of War, and he did pink goblins.
Oh, right, okay.
And he did a whole backstory. It's on and on thing. I can't remember what his channel is called, but you can see it. Oh God, you can see that on me.
That's what you want.
Pinged in your face. So I thought, oh. So I thought I don't want to do coloured skin because I thought this was going to be a nightmare to pick the right colour. Use it.
Right here. Oh, saying that, Simon hasn't said anything for a while. I bet he's brought something up for you. Someone's turned up at the hall. Oh, it's a woman.
Your daughter.
Well, what?
Your daughter.
Why?
Yeah, word for me. Yeah, so I wanted something to ping out, so I just went for the yellow for it. So now when I do a next army, so if I do a torch, I might buy quite a bright colour, just so you can see it and take from a distance. That's what I was thinking when I did them anyway. And he's off now sorting out something else. But yeah, so that's why I went for the yellow. Then I went to this other stuff. No, she hasn't come to film the game. It'll be too good else. We've got too professional if she did it. If that's we did it. But yeah, so when I did the herd army, I'm gonna have to sit down and actually think, oh, okay, it's because there's a lot of fur and stuff like that, so I've got to make a nice colour for that as well. So I might go for a brighter blue or thing. This one, no, that's his daughter, not my daughter will be wearing. Dad, I want the money. But yeah, and I'll be going, no, it's figures. Oh God. So what are you up to anyway, Leslie? For pain wise. Oh God. There he comes.
Should I throw phone charging?
Yeah.
I told her to go watch the video when it goes off air. You'll see us be like that. Who's that? She can't film the game tonight. Yeah, that would be good. Just wants money. No, charging lead. I said she could come in, but she didn't wait. She wants to go and charge her game and play on her racing game that she's got on her phone. And tomorrow we're going to watch Grand Prix. She's got us watching Grand Prix. And we watched the race at Silverstone last week or something. We were like, literally, we were all hooked watching it. How the hell did that happen? And Australia for Early Wars Far East.
Oh,
War of the Roses.
That's what that is. Oh. Australian farm.
I don't paint War of the Roses, I live it. Didn't fight this time though. We have a new queen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taken over from her mother who's done it for years. So she's quite laugh actually. She's a good little role model for the girls, but that girl can order a drink, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Oh, and Kat's cousin Sophie and her boyfriend still watch us, so I know they think we're funny.
Oh, okay.
At least somebody does. Yeah, I generally thought, because we haven't seen any comments from Simon for a while, I thought he's just driven up here. But we got to, what are we doing next week? We boat action on it?
No.
Third?
No.
It's not second.
No.
So 1 page?
No, it's been new.
No.
Tom.
Oh, do you know what? I thought that was the 3rd of September, not the 3rd of August.
August.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's next week.
Yeah.
Ah, we better say then.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, what a shame Johnny's not on.
Yeah, because Johnny would be begging every week.
Yeah, so Johnny, when you watch this on playback, go and do a cover of War of the Roses at Western Supermare Bank Holiday Weekend, Cheeksbury. What? But Leslie, you live abroad. You coming over to Blighty, are you? I thought you lived in Norway. I was just confused. Right, so so Jason's arranged something, which is cool. So I'm gonna drink my tea and you can do it all.
Basically, a friend of ours, Tom, he did the last 2 tournaments we've been in, well the last I've been in for Kings of War, He also plays Dead Zone, and he said that he'll come up and Dead Zone, yeah,
Dead Zone.
Yeah, it's Dead Zone.
Dead Zone.
I think Dead Zone Firefighting, the other one. But he's going to basically teach us how to play Dead Zone.
Because Dead Zone's the skirmish game, which is like Kill Team.
Yeah.
Then you've got Firefight, which is 40k.
Yeah.
Then you've got Warpath, which is
epic.
the epic.
Yeah. So he's going to come up and he's going to show us how to play.
But isn't Firefight a D8 system?
I don't know.
I think it is. Yes. But you're coming over to England? Because you've had Tewkesbury, you missed it, that was last week. Or the week
perhaps they have
before.
their own.
Nah.
Yeah, do you know?
It's not. It's not some of the people that run it.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to find out who the bloody trader is. I can't remember who he is.
Yeah, so Tom's going to come up here and teach us how to play. So we can't argue about the rules because Tom will know the rules and
We don't.
We don't. So someone can't go, you can't do that, and I can go, yes, I can.
Wargaming, visiting a good friend who lives in Cleveland. Oh, right, fair enough. Nice. Nicely done. Nice.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that next week.
Yes, so we have a guest next week, Tom.
Yeah. He plays a lot of Kings of War, but we are.
I think it's because I fought Tom in my last game of the tournament in Port, and I had the game in the bag. But if I won it, it would have been boring. So he said, well, you've won it. I said, yeah, I have won it, but that's going to be dull. Let's just duke it out. I duked it out and I lost the game in the end. But I didn't have to. I could have just boringly retreated. And I think that's what won me the Sportsman Award.
Well, I played him last game. The last time I went. He kicked my butt.
That dwarf unit he's got that you warned me about, Jesus, I took it out and I won it.
Yeah, he kicked my butt.
We'll visit my daughter who lives in Bournemouth and the grandchildren. Ah, nice. That's fantastic. That's really good. You enjoy your trip over here then, mate. Oh, the weather's nice for you as well.
It's supposed to be good next week.
Yeah, well, next week I start my 3-day weeks for August. So I'm every Monday and Friday off.
Oh, man, paint you should get done.
You're a card. Cat has plans for me. And none of them involve painting.
Why? I don't. You see, you're too honest, mate.
They're on school holiday. They know I'm off.
No.
Yeah, they would. Well, I pretend to go to work and go somewhere else and hire a studio and paint some models, which I'd thought that beforehand.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to hire a studio for a day?
You don't have to. Just hire a table somewhere, anywhere. Go to the cafe. Go, can I just sit
I
here?
could go to that gaming cafe in town.
Yeah, and just say, can I just sit here?
Just sit in here and paint some models, please?
Yeah. All day. Every Monday, Friday. For the next couple of weeks, please.
I have told him all that. I do plan. You could just come to the hall. Yeah. I've told him to
Yeah, just go to
go to work, sit in a van and paint. That I do want to do some painting. I don't want to be out every day. Apparently, if the weather's nice next week, we're going to the beach, so I'll have some sand for the bases.
I've got a load of sand.
I'll just get a load of models with a load of
I've got-
what are
I've
you
got-
doing? Just bases.
I've got a
on
big
models?
old bag of sand.
Have you?
Yeah, because the cheapest way of buying was buying a bag of.
Do you know what? Someone's left a bag of silver sand by the van.
Yeah, well, this is
So that might be cut open and some of the sand.
playground sand. I've got
play sand is
play
really
sand. Yeah, a big bag for like £4. I went, yeah, bang. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do, mate.
Go down to Games Workshop and paint your models there, plenty of material. Yeah, but you got to paint Games Workshop stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose theoretically I would be.
Yeah. Didn't say what age it is.
Just 30 years out of date.
Well, it's old hammer then, isn't it?
Yeah, old hammer, yeah.
That's 3 times the price.
Sorry, Rich, you can't use these paints on those models. They're too old. You're going to have to use those old paints.
Although,
Well, the ones that haven't gone off like your new ones do.
yeah. Sorry, you can't use those models. You have to buy those old models to paint.
Yeah, oh, you do old hammer, are you? Yeah. You must be painting them for Old World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, when I went into the shop and told them what I was painting, I was that for Old World? No, Kings of War. Get out the shop. They didn't say that. They're good as gold.
Yeah.
They are good as gold, don't they? You won't run out of brushes or paint. Old hammers coming, so you'll fit in fine.
But yeah. Yeah, do that. I've taken days off work and not told Sam.
Yes, I know. I told my missus that. She said she'd kill me if she found out I did that.
Why get told? You know, the thing is, it's better to be punished for something you've done than being shouted at for something you not haven't done yet.
You saying that? You were Steve, who taught us how to play bolt action.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't listen. He said, even he said, well, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, bloody hell.
You wouldn't think that from Steve. He's such a nice bloke as well.
Really nice guy.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a proper history teacher, or was a history teacher. But man, that man can knock out some models. Oh.
Yeah, he can.
Bloody hell.
But sure, you
And they're good quality as well.
The thing is, what's even better in our house is that I give Sam a lift to the bus stop when she goes to work. And then I pick her up from work after I finish work. So I can literally drive her to the bus stop.
She should be watching.
I know she wouldn't be. You know, she's not that sad.
You both do that now when you come back from an event with a goodie bag, yeah?
Yeah, there you go. Then I could go home, do loads of painting, and go pick her up. As long as the kids are out, I'll be okay. And they will snitch on me within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So I've got a.
My daughter that's just come up to pick up the charging each, she'll throw you under the bus soon as
Oh yeah, both my will.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, if you snitch on me, you can get no this nowhere.
But my eldest one, right? Yeah. Do you ever watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
Was the bit where Stewie pretends to be like Peter Griffin and dresses like him and everything like that, but in the end he gets told off. And he's like, I thought you had my back, fat man, right? So my daughter always goes, so I said, oh, she'll throw me under the bus. And she goes, don't worry, I've got your back, fat man. It's like, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm not, but I will make it fully, I'll make them fully aware that I'm not going anywhere this day. I'm actually chilling. I'm going to do some painting.
Well, like you say, when you go to an event, you bring back models. Now they were giving these free.
Oh yeah.
They see the channel, they love to see
Goodie bags.
Yeah, goodie bags, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Did they? Oh. But we
Or
got
you order something.
Oh, don't forget,
and you
next
don't
year we're
tell
on the Expo.
Yeah, hopefully we'll go to Expo. Yeah.
Are we going to try and do that in one day?
Could do. They'll make it cheaper, then we can spend more money on models.
Good point.
That one, yeah, that's the.
Share the fuel.
Yeah, that's what
And then just dawdle back.
Yeah.
And what we can do is put the phone on the dashboard when we're driving back and do a live chat. Do you have a good weekend at Cheap Street? Yes, I did, Leslie. It was very nice and chilled. I didn't bother fighting. I just wanted to chill out, and we did. Walk around the market, bought some fancy models. Big medieval market. I found a bloke selling loads of fancy models. Cheap as well. Like, really cheap. I wish I'd bought more. Campfire, beer, and a cider, campfire going. Got the frying pan out, done some burgers on the fire itself. Oh man, it was awesome. Really good. Much needed chilled weekend. Are they still arguing about where the battle was? Probably, but we camped actually in the bloody meadow. So where loads of people were slaughtered.
Yeah.
And it just went red, sort of thing. Loads of people were slaughtered after the battle, and they ran away. And we camp in that field.
And they can't figure out where they had the battle.
Well, they roughly know where it is, but they're not 100% sure, but they know where the bloody meadow is. Well, they think they do anyway.
Did the bodies kind of give it away?
No, you'd be surprised because battlefield's got stripped of armour and stuff like that. But they found, I'm assuming must have found some mass graves. Chill, lots of, yeah, honestly, I didn't drink a lot. I had a bottle of cider, went down absolutely lovely. Got home in 3 minutes down here on a scooter. Oh my god, oh my god. My daughter's just text. She turned up here on a little scooter. She's got home all downhill. Honestly, she gives me a heart attack. Love her to bits, but oh my god, she's just a little daredevil.
Yeah, well, at least she's on the pavement.
I won't be surprised she went down the road. No, she wouldn't do that.
We used to.
Oh yeah. But the roads, there was no one near as busy, were they?
Oh no.
You had to watch out for the horse and cart when we were kids.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So what we got? What have we got? What have I got on the pipeline? Well, obviously I've got elves. Forever now.
Until they're finished.
Forever now. Actually, I'm going to work out an armorless. So like you do, I need to work out an armorless. That's why I need
the armorless.
Get it done. But of course, I've got to take it to 2,300 because that's what you want. There's nothing to say we can't do a 2,000 point battle. There's nothing to say we can't do a 1,000 point battle, 1,500, 2,000.
No, there isn't. But you're going to be taking it to...
Too much been built over the years on the site before the archaeologists had to get to work. Yeah. Well, they're trying to save one of the fields as well. One of the fields was going to be bought up, and one of the farmers nearby, he's bought the field, so they can never build on it.
Oh, that's a good way of doing it.
Yeah. So one of the guys that runs the event in the medieval group I know, he's bought the field. I'm assuming he had some help with that financially, or maybe did it himself, but that's it. They can't build on that field now, which is ideal.
Mm.
But you couldn't build on it anyway because there's a massive floodplain.
Let's stop them.
True.
Yeah, it floods it. Build a housing estate.
But
Let's flood it.
What makes me laugh, right? You got. I mean, the crowd there was immense. It was 14 rows deep, and I was thinking it was 14 rows deep. And we're sat in the camp where the Queen and that sit, because we were all posh and lords and ladies. And you're like, you actually don't see a lot. From a public's point of view, you're sat here and something's happening over there. And you're thinking, and you hear the cannons going off, completely different when you're in it. Holy crap! Because you're in it, and you think, God, it's all going on here, bloody hell, you're getting smacked in the head and stuff like that, and you come back, you drink your water, and you see the audience, and you think, wow, they can't see anything. They just see these lines going,
So you can actually walk up to each and just shake hands at you.
someone waves a sword, and everybody's like, all right, Jack, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, how's your wife? Yeah, lovely. Yeah. And you have a laugh.
No different.
No one knows a bloody thing. It's become very popular. Yeah, it's massive. It's a massive event. It's the biggest free one in Europe.
All right.
We have Belgians, Italians. The French normally come over, but they couldn't come over this year for some reason. Whoever used to run it didn't do it anymore, so they've had a couple of issues there. But
maybe so.
Possibly. But the French are great. When they come over, they're great and they're really loud. Especially when the march on one of the Queens, it's really good. So they were definitely missed this year. New king as well. We've got a new king and a new prince as well. Don't have that problem here using your barriers and the public can wander everywhere. Yeah, well we do. We have barriers everywhere. Double barriers, rope barriers and all that sort of stuff. It's all got to be out for safety and this, that and the other.
A bit boring, isn't it?
Yeah, but it means we don't hurt anybody.
That'd be funny. I see that as genetically cleansing. You get rid of the idiots. If someone's stupid enough to walk in front of a sword and they get hurt, they either learn from it or they die from it.
I learned a lot.
Yeah, so you kind of get rid of the stupid people. It keeps that gene pool evolving, not devolving.
It's like when we're training. If I get whacked on the thigh and end up with a bit of a bruise, and I'm like, oh, God, bloody hurt. He's like, yeah, well, you should have blocked it then.
Yeah.
French health and safety is very different. Yeah.
They ain't got one.
But they were having issues. I think they were having issues with because of course they got up ID. They used to beforehand use their own like car ID or something like that. Now they've got to get passports or whatever because of Brexit and whatnot. Yeah. But I don't see that being an issue because they've come over before after Brexit. Because Brexit was like 8 years ago and they still were coming over. So that's a lot of bollocks. But it is right, yeah. You're right. Just let them sort it out. Let nature sort it out. I got made to feel. You talking about old world 1890? I got made to feel really old. So we got this girl working for us in the shop temporarily while she's on uni leave. Yeah. She's going back to uni in September, and she plays Dungeons and Dragons. So I talked to her a little bit about that. But then I'm old school. She's 5th edition sort of thing. Yeah. But then I said, "Oh, but I told you like history." She goes, "Yeah, I do." So get this, what period of history are you studying? Oh, the 1970s. I was like, oh man. Because you think about it, that was 50 years ago, and she wasn't even born. But I was like, Jesus, but then you think back in like 2000 or 1995, right? You go back 50 years, you're studying the end of the Second World War. 50 years ago, isn't it? Yeah. But for the time I say, I'm studying the 1970s for my dissertation. I was like, get lost. We've become history, mate.
Yeah, they go, we're working with classical music. What would this do? they go like Nirvana or something like that again. Bugger off.
Yeah. Oh, Beethoven, Mozart. No, Maiden, Metallica,
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. What? Oh yeah, it's really old stuff. 80s was better. Yeah, definitely. Cars like that. Oh my god. So it's like I saw a meme though. It's like born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, and rocked in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you say, at the very beginning of this conversation, when I was going down the connections and that, it was in the early 90s.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 91, 92.
92, yeah, 93. I started going in town after I met the missus, and town was getting a bit crap anyway. So 94, I stopped really going into town. Ish. I don't think I went into town in 95 onwards. Didn't see the lure of it at all.
I can't remember when we stopped.
When you stopped?
When
Because you haven't stopped, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely have. Yeah. Yeah. We stopped after about a year or two after Connections closed, I think.
Yeah, once you lost the heavy metal scene, there was no point going into town.
And plus we was
But what makes
doing
you
that thing with getting a house and all that.
Yeah, but
The boring stuff.
When-
Expensive boring stuff.
when you're living at home, we have the 80th commemorative of Battle Wargaming. Oh wow, Woodstock, you mean Gallows? Well, I've managed to miss everything this time. Don't. But we used to go in town, and you're not working or whatever. You're working and you're young and you got all this energy and stuff like that. But I remember we'd go. There used to be a club called Ritzy.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's a club in Plymouth called Ritzy. Because we were young, we were like, do you want to go in Thursdays, grab a granny night? These women were probably cougars in their 40s, 50s, and we're like, grab a granny, look at us now. We be the grab a granddad.
I only went in that club once, I think.
Oh, I did it loads of times.
No. Well, this wasn't my scene, I just didn't go in there.
No, well, we did. We done a normal scene.
No, I did.
Oh, mate, I can literally picture it now. Fridays would have been Dirty Dicks down the Barbican.
Connections.
Yeah, Dirty Dicks, right down to where the Prince Regent upstairs Connections. That was Friday night, and then Saturday night was Dirty Dicks upstairs to the Key Club. We used to do the pub thing and go around and try to go all the. Oh, that's crap. We just stayed in one pub in the end.
No, we used to.
Surely you went to Woodstock, Steve? Yeah, definitely.
I used to drive up, pocket my mate's pub at Exeter Street, then we'd go and have a few in his flat.
Yeah.
Then we'd wake our way down, and then we'd go to the Ark. There was Ark.
Oh, hang on. Which one was that?
That's the one which used to be in the middle of town itself almost.
Oh, by Smith's.
Yeah. Used to go in
Oh,
there.
you went straight there, didn't you do Barbican?
No.
Oh, because you were going to Connections.
You go to Connection, then we used to go into Prince Regent, then into Connections. So it's
I never went to Prince Regent. Went straight up to Connections.
Oh yeah, we used to get there before the Connection was open.
Oh, alright.
So we'd go in there, then we'd go upstairs.
Oh, because.
Then we'd just stagger home.
Oh my god, I think one night we
That's
went.
if I was staying in Plymouth, else it would be straight to the car park, straight out the car, straight to Connections.
Ah, fair enough. But we, Leslie, I was born in 85.
Bugger off.
Baby. Next year with the price of drinks. I used to go in town with 20 quid.
Yeah.
And come back with change. And get rounds in and triple burger, triple cheese.
Yeah.
And pay to get in the clubs.
Yeah. And that's where the clubs only served you bottles. Connections.
Oh yeah, I used to go around with a bottle of Mad Dog in my back pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, 20 Mad Dog. In a back, orange, the orange one. So it was like a hit flash.
It wasn't orange, was it? It was freaking.
It was vodka.
It was radioactive orange and radioactive green glowing stuff.
It was bloody garbage,
Oh,
man.
it was minging stuff. That's the stuff you drank when you were 16, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was strong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How did you get paid 20 per barrel? I used to, I worked as a young lad on a building firm, so we had our YTS money.
Yeah.
He used to pay us 20 quid cash as well. The blue 2020 was my favourite. No, it was the orange. It was basically vodka and orange.
I don't know what it was, but yeah, everybody was drinking that. Everybody. But yeah.
They robbed somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't drink heavy. I couldn't drink gassy stuff because I can't belch.
I don't drink lager.
No, so
Never
I
have.
was always, they would always be down in pints of Foster's or something like that, but I'd have a bottle of, so when your
Newcastle?
Foster's, no, I used to get Nuki Brown.
Yeah, because Nuki Brown was served in a bottle, not in a glass.
But if it wasn't that, I would always get, because it was stronger, no, Special K, cider.
Oh, no.
So it was a black bottle, and the other one was Desert Gold, cider. I used to drink cider a lot.
No, I used to drink Murphy's.
Oh, unlike the bitter, I'm not, unlike the, what was it? What was it you used to say about Murphy's? Unlike the song, I'm not bitter.
Yeah,
Murphy's was like a Guinness.
Yeah, Murphy's was a Guinness, yeah, like a stout. Yeah, I used to drink that.
Scottish Soul Hooch was my first legal drink at cans after. Oh, do you remember Special Vat? Cider Special Vat?
No, I used to.
That was nice. Woodpecker was a bit too sweet.
We drank Woodpecker when I was a kid.
Yes, Leslie. Yeah. I went to work one day afterwards and I was sweating out. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday morning I was hungover and then I had a couple of bananas, which really perked me up, probably because of potassium. Then I had to go and labour and cart bricks around and mix up stuff, and yeah, sweat it out, big time.
Yeah, I used to drink, it was Woodpecker when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because my dad would come home with a bottle of Woodpecker and used to water that down a bit. So we'd have that as a kid, so it was probably at 11, something like that.
Yeah, we brought our kids up on
yeah.
alcohol.
And then it just went to a bit stronger side, then it just went to beer, not lager, because lager's not beer.
Oh, lager's gopping.
Yeah, but it's not beer, is it? So it went to bitters, and that was, they probably are banned 2020 as bands, what I thought.
But I prefer an ale.
Yeah.
An
or
ale's
stout.
nice. Well, stout's a heavy one.
But I remember going to, because I grew up in the village, we used to have a couple of barn dances every year, and it didn't matter what age you were.
No, of course not.
You could go out there, Spacer, come point, saucy Captain Lad, there you go.
Yeah, but you'd be like a hobbit, wouldn't it? You turn up with a pint, they come in pints, and you'd be there with your half.
Looking too right.
Do you remember the old glasses with the handles, the proper pint?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So you got these fucking 10-year-olds going out there, oh, that was fucking brilliant as a kid.
Yeah, what we'll have to do is take Danny on the town when he comes down.
I'll be hammered, I don't drink.
Fill him full of half a yard. I am very late high, I'll get you. Fill him with half a yard so he can soak up all the alcohol.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we used to go to the barn dance get hammered.
But they do it in France. This is why my missus has sort of brought the kids up with alcohol. I mean, you know, you start off with them watered down or something like that. But me, it was like, you don't touch it. Of course, when you leave the house, and sort of thing.
No.
But they
I used to go to Mum, we've got a party to go to, can I have some beer? She went, yeah, what do you want?
It's like my eldest was like that. Oh, and then you have vodka. It's like got a can of vodka, but she had a couple of slurps of that, but yeah, like,
no.
but if you take it, leave it, you grow up with it. You're not so entitled, likely to go off the rails on it, are you?
Well, we were quite lucky because, sort of lucky. There was only one pub in our village.
High Kitchen 60. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in a minute.
Yeah, there's only one pub in our village where we grew up, so all your parents went to that pub.
Yeah.
And the bloke behind the pub was like, when I went in there when we was all underage, was a proper country bongy, like one eye looking that way, the other, glass eye like that.
Oozy.
Yeah, it's like, you give like a scary eye and you're like, fuck, it goes, how old are you, boy? You begin, and you, so we used to hike over the moors to the other pub in this other village.
Right.
And get served in there, because we were all underage, so it was easy to go over there, because in the middle of nowhere. And it'd be a back room, so we would all pile into the back room playing Snoop and get drunk there. Then hike back over the moors late at night, piss out of our brains.
Brilliant.
Yeah, falling into quite a few ditches.
Yeah, I bet you did.
So that was our childhood fun.
That's alright. I got more.
If you ever saw it, you think it was like some West Country comedy series. It was but all your parents went to that pub, so you couldn't go there because they would give you a freaking hiding. Literally.
The drinking rules are very different here. Jason, just one pub. It must have been a village of 2 houses and a church.
The one we drank in, there was no church, but it was about, I'll say no more than about 10 houses.
Yeah.
It was like,
but they're all gone. Little pubs like that, they're all gone now.
No, Minions pub's still there.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Minions. We know the Minions are. In Cornwall, where the cheese
Kinda.
basically where you got the cheese rig, basically a load of stones stacked on top.
Oh yeah.
The Minions is the little place
Oh,
there.
right,
We used to hike from there, from Pence Hill over the top of the Carolyn Hill, mask because you carry a mask. Big
Oh, I know where you are.
mask,
Yeah, I do know
loads
where
of
you are.
lights
now.
on, so
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
I can see that. You say hike up to that and you go. Now I can see the lights down to the village. And
Hike down there.
yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah, so we should do that quite regularly.
Jesus. Well, we were lucky where I lived in Prince Rocks in Jute area. You could stagger. You could walk straight into town and be at Dirty Dick's within about 20 minutes. Easy,
Yeah,
25 minutes.
30 minutes walk.
But the difference between walking in and walking home, my God, that was staggering.
Oh. Yeah, we should do that until.
I can't believe I got you with that.
Until we were old enough to drive, then we used to have a dedicated driver then.
Yeah. Well, we didn't, like you said, we were lucky enough we didn't have to do it. We would always walk in, stagger around.
We had to, if we wanted to go anywhere proper, we had to have a driver.
It's
we
really
lived
lit.
stick in the sticks. No, you couldn't pay a taxi; it cost a week's wages.
Yeah, Cornwall a bit different with the mines and Methodists.
Yeah, it was a mines that was a bit of the problem.
The miners, bloody drinking in different pubs.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we're gonna have to go, sir. I will say very quickly because Kitchen's watching. I did enjoy your video, Kitchen, of what you're doing about how you're going to do your army and stuff like that. I worked in Ireland, was 8 and moved around for work, stayed in a small town. There was 32 pubs on 2 streets. Bloody hell.
Oh, lovely.
Jesus. Yeah, that's something else, isn't it?
That'd be like Union Street, wouldn't it?
And my sales manager went over to Ireland and he said the Guinness over there is a completely different beast.
You mean it's proper Guinness?
Yeah, well, the water's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've done that with, I was talking to Mrs. Zunko. He said when Doombar was brewed in Cornwall, it tasted better, but now it's brewed somewhere up north. The water's different, it tastes different, it's not as good. So we're going to have to go. We've got to
do a game.
Sort out. And then, nostalgia, if you're still watching Danny, it's kind of settled down at work for the lady now, so this week I'm going to dig stuff out and you should get some stuff in the post this week. Had a friend sort of sent a long way out with a pint of cider. Jesus. Guinness doesn't travel. Well, have good luck. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we have got to go. And we will see you all next week. And we'll have a guest here.
Yeah.
We'll have Tom, who is from Exploding 8. He has got a channel. He's got a couple of videos out, so if you want to go and check him out, Exploding 8, as in the number 8, not the word 8.
Yeah.
Go and watch a couple of his battle reports. And we'll be here next week with Tom, and he's going to, this is basically for the people that have just turned up, he's going to teach us how to play Dead Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know anything about it, I haven't looked at it, I'm deliberately now not looking it up.
Yeah.
So I'd go in completely blind.
Yeah, I got a clue.
Well, you must have some sort of clue.
Not really. I've watched one video or two couple of videos on Firefight,
Right.
but the guys doing it, they made me lose interest. Not because of the game, just because of the way they did things. A bit like watching us.
Look at Leslie's have a good game, historical battle reports.
But,
Because they're on grass basis.
yeah, so it should be quite interesting to play. Just watch it. You'll
Yeah,
play.
let's give it a go.
So,
Just like normal image. Oh wow. Do you want to do the X, sir?
I will do the X.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Well, you got.
I
And you got to press OK because it's still running. See,
See, that was your job.
that was not my job. It...